You know, sometimes there comes a point in a man's life, or a woman's life, when you gotta take an empty garage and fill it up with something really cool. Engine crane extraordinaire. Mexican 350. And the mother of all bungholes. The dreaded 350. This is the throttle linkage. And I'm showing the blue wire, which is going to the right front, which is the heat sensor on the manifold. Fuel hose. And the carburetor linkage again. This is the wire setup. We have the positive side. And then, let's see. The vacuum hose. Positive side is the double red to the top positive, and the single white to the positive, which I'm actually going to bunch these together. Back to the negative side, which I'll twist around these also. And then there's a long white wire which basically goes to the pressure sensor on the back of the manifold, which is the oil pressure sensor. And if you'll notice the alternator, where the alternator red wire, big red wire is actually a ground wire. Smaller red wire goes to the hot side. And you can see that the red wire goes from the hot side and jumps over to the left side, or the most upper side of the little connector. And the blue wire goes to the right connector, which is more towards the passenger side of the car. And I'm going to bunch all those wires together. And now we fast forward to, I've already had the engine in. Sorry, clutch was slipping because of the pressure plate situation. Car was running groovy, but it took a crap. It's the engine bay with nothing in it, so you can see. And it's kind of hard to see because it's kind of dark here, but my new steering wheel, that went in too. So that's the story. And here's a detail on the front of the motor so you can see the water pump, which is mounted to the passenger side, and the alternator and the air compressor for the air conditioning, which I haven't finished putting in, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's crazy, but I'm going to do it. So, also composite clutch put in it. It's got a Kevlar on one side and regular, I guess, asbestos on the other. So, and then the new exhaust system, which was $1 million. 300 and change to put that together. Doesn't seem like a lot for 300, does it? And also new tires, which I need fatter meat on here because it's crazy fast. Crazy fast. Here's a close-up of the alternator side, a little bit before you saw when it was in the car without the compressor on it, and there the compressor is. Also, those are, I had to get Corvette exhaust manifolds, one each side, and cut off. There's some ears on them I had to cut off because it wouldn't fit. It's not a real tight fit, but it's a decently tight fit. So. Also new bushings for the shifter and a reverse lockout so I don't nick third gear or second gear, which is a notorious problem with these things. And the next shot, hopefully you're going to see it running. About damn time. I got a guy coming tonight. He's going to weld in the braces for the swing arms, which are there. And then this is all the panels that go underneath to reinforce the chassis. And I want some before and after action shots. Here's where the frame reinforcement stuff is supposed to go. And then I'll show you the finished thing. And there's the swing arm that's got to come out, so I got to pull that out. And I'm going to box one of them onto there. Welding on. Oh shit. Goodies on. looking guilty. Always looking guilty! You're always looking guilty. Always looking guilty. You didn't do anything, but you look guilty. Now we're coming upon the real deal. Got the new water pump in. Got the transmission hooked up. There's the new water pump. Heidelberg model. And you saw the work to the car and everything, so it's still a junk pile right now, but next couple of days, hope to have it finished. Just in enough hours and all the days to get it done. Freaking light ain't going on, but there you go. The engine she be in. She's in. Just hooking up the rest of the parts, get it in again, and that be my story. Could add a V8.